Hi everybody, it's JoJo and I'm here to do a review on the Colourpop eyeshadow palette Back to Hogwarts from Harry Potter. Yes, this is the front, this is the back. Shade names are on the back. The front has a school and all this fun pictures on it. I love the packaging. There's a broom, there's Harry Potter's scar, the sorting hat, and then the four houses, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and Ravenclaw. I love it. It's like gold, bouquet, really, really pretty. I'm going to put on some Luminous body cream from Bath & Body Works because my hands are a little dry. It just smells really good. I've been really growing to like the body cream Luminous. It's a new scent. I'm really starting to like it. It's really nice. Oh, so pretty. Oh, it really is nice. Okay, so this is the shirt I'm wearing today. I did a makeup tutorial on this. This is Wizard in Training. It says the Harry Potter shirt I got from Amazon, off Amazon. It glows in the dark. I do love the eye look I did today with the palette. I did a makeup tutorial on it. So if you haven't already checked that out before this will be uploaded after the makeup tutorial. I'm really digging the color story and the eye makeup look I did today with the palette. So this is the inside. I dug in. There's fallout, not as much as a lot of other palettes I've used. The only one that really was a lot of fallout was this Ravenclaw shade, but the shades are really pretty. I love this color story. And the invisibility cloak came, this one right here. It was like a marble shade, but I swatched, I rubbed into it, I wore it today, so it kind of dissipated, but it is a very pretty shade. It did give me some trouble. That's the only shade that gave me trouble was the invisibility cloak shade. Where's the, had to do that. I had to bring this because this palette is a little dirty. I'm not gonna lie. So I had to bring makeup wipes because this palette does get dirty. So there is 24 shades. This retails for $30. It's still on the Colourpop website. They came with a whole collection: highlighters, lipsticks, lip liners, eyeliners, lip balms. This was a big collection. It's a big palette. It's bigger than like, this is the Rudolph palette, right? From Colourpop. Look at the difference. Yeah, so it's pretty big. Okay, so these are the names of the shade: Lumos, Floating Candles, Murderous Map, Liquid Luck, Whomping Willow, Hufflepuff, Golden Snitch, Pumpkin Juice, Mandrake, Invisibility Cloak, Butterbeer, Gryffindor, Enchanted Keys, Patronus, Forbidden Forest, Ravenclaw. So Forbidden Forest is the only glitter. It's a pressed glitter. I was going to use it today, but I decided against it because I would have to use it with the glitter glue. I do like the shade Forbidden Forest. It's like a dark blue with glitter, rainbow glitter in it. Forbidden Forest, if you did not know, in Harry Potter world, it is a forest right on the grounds of Hogwarts, and there's a lot of mythical creatures and weird, creepy stuff going on in the forest. People don't like going in the forest, especially late at night, because the ghouls come out to play then. But yeah, anyway, so Forbidden Forest, Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw gave me a lot of trouble. It is really a lot of fallout. The glitter in it is just not really pressed in right, and it's just a messy shade. Gillyweed, Great Hole, Nimbus 2000, Slytherin, Elder Wand, Hungarian Horntail, Sorting Hat, and Dementor. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 shades on my lid, so 11 out of the 24 shades I have on my eyes. I do like the eye look I did. It's like a blue smoky eye with like a golden bronzed lid. It's really pretty. I love it. I love it. So the shades I have on my eyes is Lumos, Floating Candles, Murderous Map, Whomping Willow, Golden Snitch, Invisibility Cloak. Invisibility Cloak was giving me trouble, so I had to top it with Butterbeer. So I have it in the center with Butterbeer. The Golden Snitch I have in the inner corner here, going in like that. I have Enchanted Keys. I have Ravenclaw blended on in the crease here. And I did use one shade from a Jeffree Star palette to blend everything in the crease. That's one of my critiques of the palette. I wish there was a lighter shade for the blues and the greens to blend it with, but there's not. I also have Slytherin in my crease and on my lash line, and Dementor in my crease and on the outer V here. Yeah. Every shade works really well. They're really creamy to the touch, especially the Invisibility Cloak shade. It's very buttery and smooth, and they're all very pigmented. They blend very nice. Some of them you have to build up, do a couple more swatches on the lids, or a couple more times you got to go over it. It's fine. The only shade that really gave me a lot of trouble, as I said, was the Invisibility Cloak. It just was not pigmented at all. I had to keep digging in, and it just wasn't pigmented. Yeah, so I love the color story. I think it definitely delves into the world of Harry Potter. It has the golds, the bronze, the oranges, the browns, the blues, the dark shades, the greens. It definitely does delve into Hogwarts and Harry Potter world. Like, when I think of Harry Potter, I think of golds and blues and greens and blacks and oranges. Like, those are the shades I think of when I think of Hogwarts and Harry Potter. So I think it's a very pretty color story. I think the formula is really good. I think Colourpop killed it with the formula, killed it with the packaging. I love even the background work in the back of the shades. They have, it kind of resembles the Murderous Map. I keep saying that wrong, but it's a map in the Harry Potter world that you can literally see people walking and moving on the map. And they display that in the background there on the backdrop. You see like the footsteps and everything. It's a messy palette. Most of them are really pigmented. I mean, the only shade that really gave me trouble was Invisibility Cloak, and I think I had to build up Murderous Map a little bit in the crease. It wasn't that big of a deal though. But Slytherin, Dementor, those, the green and the black here, were really pigmented. I mean, for Colourpop, they really killed it with the Harry Potter. I think they put even more pigment for the Harry Potter palette because it's Harry Potter and they wanted to do it justice, and they definitely did. So let me do some swatches here. So I'll swatch in the Invisibility Cloak. It feels so creamy to the touch. Feels really, really nice. I love it. This has some glitter and shimmer in it. It swatches really nice, but on the lid, it's not as pigmented, but it's like a bronzed, like a peachy gold shade. It's really pretty. I wish it worked better on the lid, but I had to top it with Butterbeer, so I'll swatch that one, which is next to it. This one is a little deeper and darker. That one's really pretty. Let's do Forbidden Forest. This is the pressed glitter in the shade. The pressed glitters are really chunky. They're not that smooth. They're, you know, they're pretty, but you definitely have to use a glitter glue. It's like a deep blue with rainbow glitter in it. You definitely have to use a glitter glue with that shade. Definitely like a chunky glitter. You definitely feel the glitter. So I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna tell you guys later when I use the shade how it performs. It'd probably be a lot of fallout on the lid if I had to guess. But I do like glitter shades if they're done well. But this is like glitter you'll get like literally at like Staples or something, like at like an arts and crafts store. So I don't know how that's gonna perform. Let's do a matte. So Slytherin. These don't feel chalky. The mattes feel really creamy, really smooth, and Really pigmented. I barely touched the shade. Like a deep forest green. I love that shade. Let's do Great Hole, which is a really deep dark chocolate brown with some gray in it. Okay, so this shade is nice. It's a nice brown. It's a nice brown. Let me do the black, because the black is like really pigmented. Like this packs a punch. I'll put it like right there. Let's see, like, it's black. Put it right there. It's like a deep black. I love it. I love a good matte black. Love it. What shade would I do next? I want to do Patronus. Let's do Patronus. This is a nice blue shade. Nice metallic blue. That's really pretty. Like that one. Let's swatch Golden Snitch. I have this on my lids today, like, you know, in a corner there, but I have to, it's like a pretty yellow gold. Oh, it really like looks just like the Golden Snitch in the movie. It's so pretty metallic. Oh my God. Okay, so I think I swatched enough. There's a lot of shades here. Let me wipe my hands a little bit because they're really dirty. I use Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Okay, so I definitely rate this palette. I've only done one look so far, obviously, guys, but I definitely rate this palette almost a 10 out of 10. Like maybe a 9.5 out of 10. I think this is one of the best Colourpop formulas palettes. Next to Rock Candy by Colourpop, this is my second favorite palette from them. My least favorite is still Hocus Pocus. And then I do like the Rudolph one, but this is better than the Rudolph one. This is just more pigmented. They're saturated with pigment. There's maybe one or two shades that you need to go over a few times. It's not a big deal. For the price point, $30 for 24 shades, you can't beat it. This is a very affordable price for a really good formula. The color story is amazing. You can do numerous looks with this palette. This is a year-round palette. I would wear this all year round. I think it's very, very pretty. There's a little fallout, not so much. The only one that has a lot of fallout really that I could see is the Ravenclaw shade. Other than that, all the other shades really don't do a lot of fallout, which is good. So there's not a lot of fallout. I think the packaging is gorgeous. I think if you love Harry Potter and you love the Harry Potter world and you love the movies and the books, this palette is for you. And you love makeup, this collection and this palette is going to 100% be for you. This palette was made for me because I love Harry Potter and I love makeup. So this is like right up my alley. Like right up my alley. So I'm obsessed and it feels nice. It smells like soft touch, matte to the touch. It feels really smooth and nice. They killed it with the packaging. They killed it with the colors and the formulas. I don't know what this is. It's really, I have really no negatives really, except for a couple shades you have to go over a little more. But I mean, there's really not a lot of negatives to this palette. It's basically all positive. The back has the shade names. I love it. Killed it. They knocked it out of the park completely. Back to Hogwarts. I mean, it really makes you feel like you're about to like get your letter to Hogwarts and like go up to the school and really like learn spells and shit. Like it really brings you to that world. I love it. I love when a palette makes you escape to like that realm of like the collection and the palette that it's created with. Like I love that they do that. And the colors really make you feel like it's Hogwarts and Harry Potter. So I'm loving this. This is one of my new favorite palettes. I'm 100% gonna wear this all year round. I can't wait to create more looks with this palette. You're gonna see so many more looks with this palette coming up on this channel, in makeup tutorials and just in regular videos, whatever you're going to see, because I can't wait. I definitely delved into some of the blues and the golds today, but I'm going to definitely delve into a lot more of the shade. I can't wait. So if you guys have the palette, or if you guys thinking about getting the palette, definitely get it. I definitely recommend. It's a really good palette. So I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so much, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.